Where the fun begins.
Yeah, damn it.
Y'all missed it.
Yeah.
That was the cold. What's it called?
The soft opening.
Soft opening. Yes.
And then we only get hard from here.
Oh yeah. Like from the previous episode.
Yeah. Thanks for watching all of these
Start
for sure.
and hard.
As you can see, it's Tuesday when we're filming this, but
It's-
Friday
it's-
when you'll watch
it's
this.
Spoopy.
It's still Halloweenish in our background here.
I like how we've positioned them to look like spider legs. All the
The what?
these.
Oh, these.
They're
Yeah, the spider legs.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like that the best movie of ever.
Yes,
Wild
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 West.
West.
Yes. So,
Yes.
yeah, I know you knew exactly where I was going with that.
Yep.
And that's why we're bestest of friends.
So what are we talking about? Let's let you know I don't have anything this week.
You don't have anything prepared? Not
Nope.
one?
No, I'm back to normal.
I have been playing lots of the Wolfenstein Steam game, so I don't have a whole lot prepared either.
Well, okay, tell us. Okay, so, since you've been playing, it just
yes.
recently came out this
From-
week, right?
From filming, yes.
Okay, so it came out Monday, right?
I'll probably have it beat by the time this episode comes out.
Okay, that's fine. Well, okay, so how far
Must be
in
nice
are
to not
you
have anything else to
hour-wise?
do.
I'm gonna answer Scott's question because it wasn't salty. What did you say?
Okay, so hour-wise, where are you at in it?
By the way, mine wasn't
okay,
a question, so don't feel the need to answer
this
mine.
was a statement, and it was salty.
I mean, it was.
You were
It's correct though. It's a statement.
No, okay. The full name of it is Wolfenstein 2:
A New Colossus.
The New Colossus or A New Colossus?
A New Colossus.
What happened to the old Colossus?
It was
That-
toppled.
How? He's like made of steel.
It's
Wait.
steel flesh, and only when he wants to be. You can shoot him in the head if you need to. Magneto would work really well.
Okay. All right. So
Back to
how far in are you?
I think I'm about halfway through, and I've been playing pretty much nonstop when I'm not at work or sleeping.
Okay.
So
I know you and Spencer both been playing it.
yeah, I caught up to him because I'm playing on an easier difficulty. I mean,
what
it's true.
difficulties are there? Because I know there's a bunch.
There's like the easiest one is like, can I play, Daddy?
Can I play Daddy?
When you say it, it sounds kind of weird.
Can I play Daddy?
Can I play Daddy?
I want
Okay,
a soundboard
got
of
it.
these. We need a soundboard of that.
We've banished soundboards from our streams forever.
Oh man,
You remember the incident?
Oh yes.
I remember the incident.
There's the Can I Play Daddy. There's like super easy. There's
Super easy.
yeah, it's like
Don't let me play Daddy.
it's like Can I Play Daddy's for new gamers.
Okay.
Then there's
This is super easy, Daddy. Make it harder.
Yeah. Then there's like for beginners, and then there's like for a casual gaming experience.
Casual.
Then there's like for a thrill experience. There's like 5 or 6 game modes you can play on. The last
We'll go
one's
with
locked.
5. Nice. Even number.
5. Okay. Yeah.
5 difficulties.
But the last one's locked.
What do you know what it is?
Uber, I think.
Uber. Okay.
Uber or hardcore. No, it's Uber because it's German.
Uber.
Uber.
All right. So first experiences and what you think of it so far. We'll give some experience. Give some like a little review of it. Like what you think. No spoilers.
Okay.
But like, and then give it a rating maybe.
Okay. Well, from where I'm at in the game, I'm at the point where you get to choose your piece of armor. That's a non-spoilery thing. You get to choose.
Oh, the tech armor. Like the high-tech armor, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of.
It's like that shield-ish armor. Like,
No.
Oh, no, not
Not
that.
that. Not that.
Okay.
Something else.
Something else. Okay.
Either a chest piece, some shoulder
I don't know what
pads,
you're
or
talking
some,
about,
some
Scott.
feats.
I don't.
Did you played?
I've watched the first one.
Okay.
The New Order.
You've watched a New Order, so you
Yeah.
know about Carolina Becker.
Yeah.
Well, she has a.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Draftnik?
about.
Huh?
Giraffe neck?
No, it's armor.
No, it's,
That's what I thought you were doing.
you know those swords that they have in like those one like anime. I can't remember what anime it is, but they whip it out and it's like
You
it's
know
like
those cheap plastic
ching,
Star
ching,
Wars?
ching, 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 and it makes a sword out of it. What's that?
Cheap plastic Star Wars swords, you know?
Yeah.
And then you got a sword. It's
Yeah.
like that, but it's armor.
Okay.
and it was made in the 18th century.
In the 18th century.
18th century.
So how do they control? How does I don't need to know
Lore,
the science.
okay.
I don't need to know the science.
Is it made of wood?
It is made of metals.
Steel, right?
Science.
And I find that hard to believe.
It was by these group of scientists that were trying to make sciencey stuff, and then all the way back in like the medieval ages, they had anti-gravity stuff, right? Which is weird. But then the Nazis find it and they use it and turn it into weapons, I think. Didn't play a New Order, whatever it was called.
Yeah.
But this game, you start off, they give you a recap of a New Order.
Yeah.
While you're, in the beginning videos of it, and you have to make a choice like you did in that one. And then you start off playing it.
How substantial are the choices? Is it like Fallout choices?
No, it's... it affects the gameplay. What's that game with the butterfly effect?
That's Fallout choices.
No.
Oh, no. Yes, I played it.
You played it.
The horror game.
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't think
it was really good until dawn. Until dawn.
It's like that because when you
Love
make your choice,
yeah,
it says the achievement you get is called deja vu because you made the choice in a New Order. And
so not like Telltale games.
No, well, it is kind of like Telltale games because in the second one, if you've never played the first, because they had seasons for Walking Dead Telltale. So if you didn't play the first season of Telltale,
yeah, but nothing really changed though.
Nothing really changes.
Nothing
like
changed.
The end changes, but there are still certain people that die based on what.
It's all just surface changes. The main story stays the same.
I mean, that's probably what it is in this one. I haven't played the other playthrough with the alternate choice, but when you did your choice, it brought up a little thing at the bottom that says blank story loaded or something like that, or blank choice chosen or something like that. Because I ain't gonna spoil it.
It's like Mass Effect 1 where you chose someone
have
to
sex
die,
with aliens.
basically. Huh?
Have sex with aliens.
Yeah, that too, but I don't think in this one. Can you have sex with aliens in Wolfenstein?
Are you not to that point yet? Is it too early to decide?
You are having twins with your wife, but she's a human.
How do you know?
She's very pregnant.
But how do you know she's a human?
How do you know it's yours?
True.
That is a good point because he's been in a coma for a long time.
He's been in a coma for at least a while.
A while. Okay. Several times, too. He's got to have trivial brain damage.
How pregnant is she?
See, that's what I was going to do. I was going to do the math because she's...
So this guy just woke up from like a 20-year nap. And
not
just
a 20-year nap. It was
busted
it was
and it's good enough to have BB twins.
5 months?
5-month
That's
coma.
iffy territory.
And she's definitely showing.
That's iffy territory.
Anyways,
I would at least
the gameplay is really fun. The only thing I don't really like is kind of how it auto leans when you're kind of going around a corner.
Okay.
It's like you're walking and it may be like the head bobbles too much for my liking. But you can dual wield any two different kinds of guns.
That's cool. Any guns, doesn't matter. It could be like a rocket launcher.
You can have a pistol in one hand and your
Gatling
shotgun
gun in the other one.
Well, it's kind of like a shotgun Gatling.
Are there heavy weapons
Yes.
that can only be used with 2 hands?
Yes.
Okay.
Like a Gatling gun.
Like a Gatling gun, but
you can't have 2
shells.
Gatling guns.
No.
Damn.
Shoots laser shotgun shells.
I have seen that, yeah.
It's like one of those old 4-barrel anti-air gun, but it shoots shotgun shells. I just found that out today.
Okay.
Another one is like this laser arc gun. It starts melting people and metal if you find the right kind of metal.
Like a lightsaber.
Like a lightsaber, but a
like
gun.
a lightsaber.
Lightsaber Gatling shotgun.
Yes, laser.
Yeah.
About halfway through, big event just happened. I can't spoil it, but right after that, you get to choose your piece of armor. So anyone who's played the game up to this point knows where I am now, and they know what just happened. Okay. Your father is slightly racist.
I mean, as to be expected, right?
Yeah, he's the worst.
Oh, he's the worst.
He's the absolute worst.
Is it like Fallout where you have to fight your father? Sorry, not buddy. Father.
It wasn't much of a fight for me. But
What's that?
Spoilers.
I
spoilers.
you had to fight your father in Fallout.
You could, and it was your
Yeah,
son.
you could. Oh, son. Sorry, my bad. You were the
Abby?
father. He called
Spoilers.
himself the father.
Stop.
He called him. Yeah, my bad.
All right, get down. Go.
You're in the shot, Abby. Get out.
Go.
Abby, you're in the shot.
Get out.
Come here.
Anyways,
No. Come here.
it is really fun.
Sit.
My favorite combo right now is I guess it would just be like the assault rifle. You get 2 scopes on it, or you got a scope on it. You dual wield it.
Can you look down both the scopes with your eyes and shoot?
That would be cool.
You can't do that. But
That
when
would
you
be
put the
so good.
scope
Like
on it-
binoculars.
when you put the scope on it, it changes it from a full auto gun to a semi-auto gun, and then you put armor piercing on there, and you just rattle it.
What if you had those eyes that could go in different directions? You could literally snipe two people like in opposite directions.
That would be badass. So far, it's not a game you'd want to play near children.
Well, no, yeah, I figured.
At least
how's the cursing? Because I heard the cursing was pretty bad.
Yeah, the cursing's pretty bad.
They say stuff in there that you don't want to say.
It's usually in cutscenes.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Is there a way to turn that stuff off?
I don't think so.
I know Spencer was wanting to stream it.
And it's not just the cursing that you have to watch out for, because there's
alien nudity.
Not alien nudity, but
human
gore.
nudity.
Pregnant nudity.
There's
gore nudity?
What?
Gore nudity
gore?
like in Doom.
Like Al Gore?
Al Gore's in there, he's like, I'm nude, bitches. Global warming's a thing.
It's so hot I gotta take my clothes off.
I mean, there's this axe scene at the beginning of the... Never mind.
What?
Yeah.
I've seen that. No, I've seen that, yeah. Where they take the axe and they plant it on somebody's nuts and then they drag him back.
No.
No?
No.
Is that not a thing?
That's a thing that you can do to somebody, but that's not a thing
I feel
that
like
happens.
I've seen that in a game before.
Mortal Kombat?
No, I think it's...
the axes?
I showed you that one movie clip.
No, I know that one. The tomahawk thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not that one.
Did I ever show you that?
I don't think so.
I'll send it to you later.
Oh my god.
No, you don't want to see it. Please don't click on any link he sends you. Do it.
What else? It is a really good game. If you are hesitant, I'd rent it first if that's still a thing.
Is it $60?
I don't think
It is $60 unless you go to one of your legit websites.
I'll pass if it's $60. I don't want to spend that kind of money on games.
$60 is a lot for a single player game.
It is, but it's so far it's worth it because it's what?
Get off!
Come here.
Sad.
She wants to go outside.
And that was the ending of the game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
I'd have to give it. I'd have to give it a. So far.
Yeah.
So far, I'd have to give it probably a 7 or 8 out of 10, because I do like it. I liked the first one I played. I didn't get to play a New Order.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you what you'd give it on a scale of 1 to 9.
On a scale of 1 to 9.
Because I know it's not a 10. Nothing's a 10.
Probably still a 7.
I've seen 10s.
7.
What?
Last of Us was 10. Hard 10.
I'd say 9.5.
No.
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild. Heard
It
it's
got
a
a
10.
10.
I haven't played it yet.
It got a 10. Solid 10.
Well, by who, though? Some people like Polygon and bullshit like that. I don't trust that.
Aren't Polygon like a subsidiary of Kotaku?
They could be. I have no idea. I'm not
And
familiar.
didn't Kotaku have that whole scandal with Hulk Hogan's
Isn't
tapes?
Kotaku a subsidiary of IGN?
Isn't
Doesn't
IGN the
IGN
devil?
Isn't
for their
IGN in the
reviews?
cahoots with the Game Spots?
The game spots.
I'll tell you what I did all weekend. I watched the entire season 2 of Stranger Things.
I haven't seen season 1 of Stranger Things.
Why? Okay, stop what you're
Stop
doing
playing Wolfenstein and go watch Stranger
and
Things.
watch Stranger Things. For real, dude.
Do they have Nazis? Are you killing them?
Actually, they kind of talk. Well, they talk about.
Yeah.
They do actually
watch
talk about it. They do.
Fair enough.
They do.
I'll be back.
Just stop whatever you're doing.
It's a
right
pretty
now.
good show.
It's
I don't
super
normally
good.
binge watch shows, but I had nothing else to do, and Victoria wanted to watch it, so.
It's because it's a good show, though.
But Game of Thrones is a good show, and I don't binge watch that.
Well, I know that's just because I don't push you for it because I'm always busy.
Even if you push me for it, I'm not going to watch it all the time.
I wish we could.
Because there's two things. There's the pleasure you get from watching the show, and then the pleasure you get from, like, what's going to happen next?
No, there's no.
And
pleasure
there's
in
an
that.
even spacing in between these two, and that's where I
we
am.
were watching Stranger Things, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Jory, we literally finished the first episode, which was only like 45 minutes long, right? And both me and Victoria looked at him. And we looked at him pick up the remote. And we said, with our eyes, we said, motherfucker, don't you think about it. Both of us together. At the same time.
From the beginning, I plan on watching at least 2 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't watch just 1 episode. It's normally 2. That's the even point.
5
That's the
night.
point.
We watched 5 that
Yeah.
night.
I would have been.
And there's only
watching
9
2.
episodes a season. There's 8 episodes of first season and 9 episodes this season. So we watched half the season in one night. I still haven't finished it, though, yet. Because I've been really busy and I didn't get to do it on Friday. I feel bad.
Rats.
You were back at like 10 o'clock the next day. You could have finished it.
10 o'clock p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not staying.
We started
up
watching it at 9.
Oh, so you don't like staying up late?
I missed an
didn't start
episode.
till
I don't want to
9.
miss an episode.
Well, you could have went in your own room and watched it.
Anyway,
How'd your D&D go that night?
it was all right.
So you have D&D on Thursday
Did you
night?
do anything?
No, not really.
No. Nothing cool happened?
No.
All right.
Anywho,
But you
I
didn't play?
want to press
You
that
didn't play.
issue.
See, this went over there for nothing.
it's too late.
Too late for what? You get too late for nothing.
Well, my dog left the house for one. She was just walking around town in the cold. I'm like, but she's gonna freeze.
She got a coat.
It does. She does, but it falls off. You know, it falls off real easy.
I understand.
Yeah, but honestly, the Stranger Things, you got to watch it, bro. You got to
I
watch it.
will.
I would recommend it.
Eventually.
I would recommend
10
to
out of
stop
10?
playing Wolfenstein.
Nothing's a 10.
Nothing's a 10.
It's 11. And there's a reference in there too.
Yeah, because the girl's name is 11.
Yeah, you're good.
And she's got mind powers.
Well, spoilers.
I mean, I've seen maybe the first episode. It was on.
It starts out kind of slow.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it builds real quick.
But the first one is like a slow build.
Yeah.
The first season.
The second one was like pedal to the fucking metal.
It has the Jory seal of approval.
Ugh,
Got your stamp.
I don't like it anymore. Well, guys, it's officially Friday when you see this.
Haha.
So I just want to plug this real quick.
One last time, because the next time it'll be too late.
It'll be too late, guys. We have hit our goal of $100 for GameVersUs Extra Life campaign. If you don't know what Extra Life is, they've been around since 2008, and they're a charity helping the Children's Miracle Network. And ours that we currently help locally is the Harrington Cancer Foundation in Amarillo, Texas. And if you want to be a part of helping kids and helping out them get medical help for certain things like cancer and illnesses that are beyond their control, and helping the families take care of that, you can go to our Extra Life page. We always have it linked in the bottom, and you can go there. You can check it out, and please decide to donate whatever little bit you can. But
Do it for the kids.
the reason we're saying this right now, and so importantly, is that Saturday is the
Tomorrow.
day. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow's the last day you can do it before we come find you and just take it.
Well, you can do it all year, but tomorrow's
for
their
us, for
this is
them.
their game day.
This is their day.
This is their day.
They're really it out there.
November 4th.
Yeah.
We are going to be at Yellow City Comic Con streaming live as
Now,
long as we
is
can.
it the Yellow City Comic Con or is it just?
They're the one-
It is
they're
Yellow
the
City
ones putting
Comic
it
Con.
on.
Huh?
It is the
They're
Yellow
the
City
ones
Comic Con
hosting the
group.
event.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I
They're-
thought this
they're-
was just the.
It's not the con. It's not their physical con. They're
Ah.
the group that is bought the
Organizing
venue,
it.
that organized it,
Okay.
along with other Children Miracle Network correspondents and stuff like that. And they put this on. A lot of speedrun gamers and professional gamers will be there, and
I'll
then
be
us, and then us. I said,
No, I'll be there.
and it's gonna be really fun. I'm gonna be cosplaying. I know Mason's gonna be cosplaying. Bailey's gonna be cosplaying. She plays Ricka in our Moronic Beast series. I don't know if Spencer's going to. I don't
Oh,
know.
we're gonna make him.
Okay.
It'll be
Jory's not. I don't think.
great. No, we'll make him
He's
too.
boring.
Try.
I have an idea. Salt Man.
We are official.
It's already done.
I have the plan for our D&D session that we're gonna be playing there. I have the members that are going to be playing. It's gonna be Spencer, Mason, and Jory and Tyler, who plays Gibraltar, Captain Gibraltar in our Moronic Beast series.
Fucking everyone but me.
I said Mason. Mason plays Demos
No, it's too late
from
now.
Moronic Beast.
Too late now.
If you haven't seen that, it's
one's
every
seen
Wednesday. Just see. But we're gonna do a one shot. It's gonna be all different characters. They're gonna play some weird whatever they've never played before, or people that maybe they have played. Like Spencer's always just been a bard.
Oh, he's
So he's
crazy.
gonna do that again.
Is there gonna be a profanity filter on this?
No, I don't think there's.
Oh,
there's
yeah, that's
never
a
a prevent.
mistake.
This is Game vs. Us.
That's a mistake you've just made.
We're gonna be in
I've-
public,
Okay, profanity filter.
so you should probably tone it down, Scott.
Normal. Oh, I will be respectful. I am
No,
the DM.
you're never respectful.
I am the DM.
I'm just saying,
I'm gonna
I've
be
seen firsthand the kind of bard that Spencer plays. It gets dangerous.
Okay, well, hey, you know what? Profanity filter is on. We'll just say that. Whatever that means to you. Just don't use your naughty words.
I don't use naughty words.
I think the only ones here who have, the only ones in our whole group who have profanity filters are me and Mason.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant problems, and I was
No.
You
I have
have
a
profanity
problem.
problems.
I have a problem.
Nothing gets through the salt walls.
Yeah,
That surrounds our
I
filters.
played with Juicebox Ninja. If you never played, or if you've never seen Juicebox Ninja or anything like that, you need to check him out. I played with them. He is actually a clean streamer. Like, he doesn't do curse words.
Yeah, and then you
I
jumped
slip
in there.
up every once in a while, and I tried
Every
not
once
to.
in a
And then
while.
I asked him midway through. I was like, "Hey, man, I said the F word. Is that bad? I shouldn't probably do that, right?" And he's like, "No, man, it's okay. I'm not gonna bug you for it, or like, you know." And immediately I was like, "Oh shoot." I wanted to say other things, but I was like, "Oh."
Well, I did notice he actually sent me an invite to that other guy's Discord. The other guy you played with? What was his name? He has a YouTube channel.
Oh, Jarvis? Oh, you're talking about. I know him as Jason,
Yeah,
but it was the other guy. Yeah.
Well, did you join his Discord?
No.
Well, his main little chat room is called Tits Out. So
Oh, okay. Well, so there you go.
I think you're in the clear with that.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine then. Tits out. All right. Well, there you go. Discord, everyone. It's great.
It's a place.
It's a place. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be doing a little one shot. It's gonna be a little bit funny. I think so. It's gonna be great. If you can't watch it live, it'll be up on Wednesday, in place of the regular the Morning V series. So
Why?
because I've been stressed a lot, and we're going to be doing that, and also the podcast for their live as well. And we're also going to probably do maybe Trash or Treasure as well that day. So
I have an idea.
It'll be
Just
fun.
thought of it right on the spot.
what's up?
A peep eating contest. You trying to break your old record.
It's
I have not eaten a peep
gonna-
Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
Make it
I've
happen
not
in the
eaten a peep
comments.
since that day, much like I've not eaten beef
Beef
jerky,
jerky, yeah.
since that day.
Okay,
A
I've
peep
eaten
and
beef
beef
jerky.
jerky
I have
eating
not eaten
contest.
beef.
I've
here's
sworn
the
off
thing-
both of them.
Here's the thing about beef jerky. It's actually it's okay for you to a certain extent. Okay, there's a shit ton of salt on it, but hey, our group is filled with salt. Peeps, however, have no physical need in this world. They should not exist.
Sucralose. Gotta have blood sugar.
Okay, yeah, sure. You can have maybe the head of the peep.
You can
and
maybe
then you're
have
fine for
a
week.
bite of beef jerky. There's a lot of salt in beef jerky.
There's a lot of
There's
salt.
a lot of salt in beef jerky.
It's also got a lot of protein.
What has more protein?
If you always go by your
what
serving
has
size,
more
then you're
protein?
fine.
What has more protein than
Who knows?
chicken?
Goes by serving sides with beef jerky.
Chicken.
No, you
Peeps
don't.
are made
do.
of chicken. They're in the shape of a chicken.
Scott,
They got protein.
You ate 4 bags in one day.
of peeps or
This
beef
was
jerky?
this was on the trip
4 bags
that
in one day,
lasted
Scott.
14
That is not
hours.
the serving size.
15 hours.
That is
okay,
not.
by the
That
way.
is
Trip
nowhere
doesn't
acceptable.
count.
And
that
I
trip
shared
doesn't
with
count.
everyone too.
The only part about that beef jerky bonanza I didn't like was that paper thin kind.
Oh, Scott loved that stuff for some
It was
reason.
actually really good.
No, it
It
wasn't.
tasted good.
It did not.
You could chew it up a little bit.
You
I
couldn't
don't-
chew it. It cuts your gums.
I think whenever he bit into it, it like cut a hole in his, and he actually didn't taste it. It was just gone. He didn't even eat it.
it was
It's
paper
still
thin.
in, still in the walls of your mouth.
Oh yeah,
It lined them. It's,
It's
still
like
there.
chewing
Works.
tobacco.
that's how it works.
It's paper thin. If you try to chew it, there was no moisture to it. That's kind of weird being beef jerky, but there was no chewability factor.
Take a piece of cardboard paper.
Not even cardboard.
Cardboard
Cardboard's soft.
Yeah, like
What you do is you take a piece of like A4 printer paper. You throw it in the oven for a few seconds, just to get it toasted, and
put
then
a sprinkle of salt,
a little bit of salt,
spray
and
paint
then
it brown.
spread. That was it. Perfect. Now, how much does a ream of paper cost? Does anyone know? $5, $6?
I don't think it's that. Maybe it's like $5.
I think we got a business idea
I think
here.
we got a business idea.
Yeah, we could sell that. That was some expensive beef jerky you bought too.
That was.
That
It
was
was.
like $12 for
It
that.
was
we
gourmet.
were jerkying it across the nation. Okay, jerkying it across the nation. You gotta give me that one.
Jerkying it.
Jerkying it across
You
the
kind of
nation,
fumbled
bro.
with you kind of fumbled with it.
No, I meant every word. Jerkying it across the nation.
We
But,
did
but
know
the way
it.
you said it though, you kind of fumbled. You fumbled.
no.
You
You
fumbled the
just-
jerkying.
Go back, listen. Jerkying it across the
You were
nation.
you were piecing it together as it was coming. I was like jerking it across. The
No,
nation.
I intentionally for years have called that, and we didn't even go on that trip yet. Okay.
You're just jerking.
He's
all the way.
just been
I've been
pondering the
jerking
jerkying.
it. I jerkyed it. I jerkyed it to Ireland. I jerkyed it to Germany whenever I went there. Oh man, I've jerkyed it to New York.
You got a jerky on your trip.
You got a jerky on your trip.
I will
okay?
never.
We jerkied on our trip.
There will be a day. There will
I
be a day
jerkied.
when you're on a trip.
Mason jerkied on the trip with us. Spencer jerkied on the trip on the way back with us because of problems.
He was bleeding out of his
Anywho,
jerky.
Nah. There'll be a day when you're in like a plane or a bus or a truck or wherever in the back
Wow,
of
we
a
got
truck.
sidetracked.
Someone will
so
give
bad.
me
No.
some jerky, and I can throw it out the window.
Victoria's gonna go, "Hey babe, want some jerky?" And you're gonna super constantly go, "Thanks," and you're gonna eat it, and you're like, "Oh no, what have I done?"
I will say, give me Chex Mix.
she's gonna
Chex
put it in
Mix
your
is
food.
good.
She's
I like
gonna like
Chex
hide
Mix.
it in like a beef patty.
Why would you put beef jerky in a beef patty?
Hey,
She doesn't care.
I'll put it in your beef patty.
Why not?
I don't eat anything you give me.
That's
Yeah,
probably
you do.
smart.
When I make nasi goreng.
That's the one thing.
Nazi gorm.
Nasi goreng.
I would not eat that
It's so
from
good.
anyone.
It's so good. It's Spam.
Ugh.
No, really, it's good. Turkey bacon.
Okay.
Spam's
Turkey
weird.
bacon's good. Green onions, stuff like that. I'm not gonna just. That's private. But there's a lot of stuff in
Also,
it.
it's a secret formula
Kind of.
that involves spam.
And jerky. No. Yeah. But anyway, rewinding back to before we went down this tremendous rabbit hole
Jerky
here.
trail.
Jerky trail. Seriously, tomorrow is the last day. We need you on the stream. We need you supporting. We need you sharing the link. Whether it's just to the Extra Life link, whether it's to the Yellow City Comic Con link, whether it's to our link, it doesn't matter.
Or drop by in person. We'll have a bucket. You can just throw your donation in there.
Ooh, yeah, we can do that, I guess. I feel weird about that.
Guilt trip them as they're there.
Yeah, sure, yeah. we can
They'll
do that.
show up. We'll have a picture of a small child.
Yeah, we're not gonna, it's just weird that the money would be in front of us. I don't know who to give that to after we're done. Give it, no, shut up.
I mean, I know
You're
some-
such an
was
asshole.
awful. No.
Um,
We'd find somebody.
yeah,
I don't know.
just find somebody with a badge and just give it to
Somebody,
them.
Yeah. But anyway, if you do donate, thank you so much. If you want to support it by sharing, that is more than enough as well. Just try your best.
your part.
Do your part. There you go.
Do it for the kids.
Do it for the kids. Do your part.
Yep.
Do your part because they can't. How about that slogan?
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Kind of makes them seem helpless.
Well,
The kids at the hospital. Not to
I'm
be
just
insensitive, but they need some help.
they're at the hospital. They can't stream right there. Well, I guess they could actually stream right there.
God, kids, get it together.
That's so wrong.
That's
Anyway,
the worst.
that's their. It's play games, heal kids is their motto. So let's just say
What? Play games, kill kids?
Heal.
Play games, heal kids.
I've been playing too many shoot 'em up games.
Yeah, you have. Those Nazis
I'm just gonna
are
say it.
influencing you.
Huh?
I have fun with Duck Game for the first round, and that is
Yes,
it.
I had fun with Duck Game for all of the rounds.
It's just one for me. Like I get it, I play it. This is fun, and then like the second round kicks in, and I'm like, I'm done.
But
no
I
one
do-
else is done,
I
so
do
I'm
have
stuck
to
there.
admit that for that second round of the Viscera cleanup detail, as Scott is the foreman, it worked.
It really
Because
was.
the workers,
Smooth.
You're welcome.
Because
We're
there wasn't
pleasant.
any insubordination.
that's exactly what it was. You were fighting me the entire time.
Well, no, you were antagonizing the entire time. It's fine. I don't want to get into it. This is really not a conversation that I want to have.
Because you're wrong, just like
I'm just here to
Never mind.
sweep. That's all. I do miscellaneous debris.
I like the game.
That's my bread and
I
butter.
really like the game. I think it's a good game.
It is a
Anyway,
good game.
hopefully you guys will enjoy the stream that we do on Saturday. Just putting that out there. I don't know what we're doing yet because it's single player. It's probably going to be single player, right? Most of the time. Because
Well, we got a few games that we're gonna try. We're gonna try it tomorrow and see if we can get to work with controllers.
Yes.
So we can have multiple people.
We can play multiple people. You know, we could do like a couch setup. You know,
Okay.
without a couch.
Game Beast.
Yeah, we could do Game Beast. I don't know how many controllers
Not
we can
your friends.
hook up. That's the thing, because it's a laptop.
I don't know if it has wireless. It might.
How many ports
I don't
does your laptop have?
It has two, but I have a port. I have an
How
external.
many does yours
port.
have?
4?
No.
4
Wow.
2.0 and like 2 3.0.
Yeah, that's kind of a lot. Anyway, we have a little external
Splitter?
USB port thing that's powered, so it should be able to do transfer and also power controllers and stuff
That's
like
risky
that.
business.
Why?
Have you tested it?
Well, I do it on my computer.
Have you tested it with multiple controllers?
We're going
No,
to.
we're going to
We're gonna
test
get
it.
to that.
We're going to get to that.
We're not just gonna jump into it blindly like I do with everything.
Yeah, well, like we do with everything.
Doubt.
We're not going to do this that time. Okay,
It's
so
for the kids.
For the kids.
I have some of the lineup for Saturday. We're going to be starting around 11 a.m. It'll probably just be on our phones at that moment because we're still probably going to be setting up. I have no idea. We're going to get there at 7 a.m., guys.
I mean,
7
y'all
a.m.
are.
Well, yeah, we are. So that's going to be probably the walkabout and talk about type setting. I don't know. We're going to be playing games probably around noon. That'll probably be when we start like legit streams.
So are y'all gonna just be broadcasting y'all eating breakfast or something?
No, that's at 7.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna show up.
Well,
Start.
I mean, we could stream all day. I just don't know how that's going to work. Because I literally only have limited battery life plus my external battery, you know. So, And then we have Jory's phone, so I guess if my phone dies, we can still stream on that one.
You're gonna be streaming from your phone.
We're going to be streaming from the phone for walkarounds and stuff like that. We're going to be streaming...
like a podcast, like you're just walking around.
Right,
Hey,
like a
okay.
podcast or a vlog.
A vlog,
And-
that's the word.
vlog, yeah.
This is a podcast.
And yeah, this is a podcast.
That's
and
a
then
vlog.
we'll be doing
Waka
the computer
waka.
stuff.
I thought
for
podcasts
the
were just
game.
audio.
Podcast? Podcasts are video and audio. I mean, have you not watched any podcasts lately? Like,
I don't even watch
What-
this one.
Is this a podcast?
yeah, this is a podcast.
I thought it was
Where?
like a talk show.
The Fun
It said
Begins
podcast
podcast.
right
Oh
there.
yeah, it does say that there.
What the hell do you think you've been on?
Huh.
What the fuck do you think you've been on this
Anyways,
entire time?
anyways.
Oprah.
Oprah. It's not a talk show or some shit.
Where's my free car?
There's nothing under our chairs.
There's no cars. There's no free
Wait
cars.
for it.
Oh, look. You know what? Everybody give it a round of applause. Give it a round of applause.
I just found the scariest thing ever.
What?
Just driving down the street and I keep forgetting today's Halloween and somebody dressed in this giant ass Winnie the Pooh costume just walked down the street and I was like, oh my god.
That's the scariest
That's
thing
the
ever.
scariest thing I've ever seen in
Winnie
my
the
fucking
Pooh's your
life.
worst nightmare?
This Winnie the Pooh was.
Giant, unstable, emotionally bears.
Welcome back from work.
Thank you.
We'll cut this part. Sorry.
We're leaving it in.
Hey,
Push
Victoria, scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate Stranger Things to?
Dude, it was better in the first season and that's saying a lot.
I haven't finished it.
Dude, we should watch it again together.
Okay.
I'll watch
I
it
started
with
episode
you.
6.
I'll watch it with you again. That's how good it was.
Okay.
Mine
Tomorrow?
11 forever.
I gotta paint, but I could paint and watch.
That's a dangerous game.
Okay.
We have a few things we got to do.
Oh,
I
that's
got
fine.
to let her little brother play Bendy. But I don't know how long that'll
Oh
take.
yeah,
Oh, okay, that's
great.
fine.
Or Jory promised them they could play Bendy in the evening.
Oh.
Aw. We're also gonna be doing a panel on November 4th. We're gonna be part of the beginner beginner kit or whatever they called it. Beginning streamers kit.
Very, very beginner.
Starting
Yeah.
the stream 101.
Yeah, starting the stream 101.
Yeah.
Stopping the stream 102.
We're already making a list. First thing you got to buy, it's like a Sony A7 camera.
Yeah.
Sony A7 camera.
Yeah. A7. Yeah.
It's $2,400.
2400.
But it's got superior night vision, which
Yeah.
is what you're going to need.
That's what you need, the night vision, because you're
Well,
indoors.
obviously, I mean that's
Yeah. No,
Right.
that's definitely not what that is. I do have a big, long list of,
Oh, wow.
of topics to talk about.
I
how
was
much
just going to
time-
wing it because that's where my
Well, no, I knew
forte
he was
is.
going to wing it, which
No,
is why I
have a couple
wanted to come
questions. I have a couple
prepared.
questions. Winging it's a good idea because that's what we do anyways.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
where
It
where
gives
I
you-
thrive.
It gives you more spice to the conversation.
I just want because
I have literally no idea what I'm gonna say next. Cinnamon. Okay.
did you say cinnamon or synonym?
Very
Whichever.
poor
It
choice.
doesn't matter. Huh?
Very poor choice of words.
Anyways, Scott,
Yes.
how much time are they gonna give you for talking? Because I'm sure they have a
We
cane.
literally
25
probably have
I've
an
seen
hour.
those cosplayers. They can whip up a cane like that. They'll just drag you off stage.
Yeah. No, that's fine. We're not between anybody like within. It's like slot, empty slot, slot, empty slot. So it's like an hour between the panels.
That's a lot of slots.
So, I mean, we literally probably will go for probably 30 minutes. If it does drag out, I could see it going for longer, but 30 minutes is probably
How long
good
was our
enough
one
time.
at the Comic-Con here?
The Comic-Con here was like, it was probably about an hour, honestly, because we had a lot of questions. We really did.
That's what we're really hoping for, is a lot of questions.
Questions.
We might even take questions from our streamers.
That would be cool.
No.
That would be cool. You could watch the chat, and I could, because I'm gonna video the panel, guys.
I can watch the chat.
Well, we can put the chat down on your phone, and I'll
All
use
right.
my phone, or vice
So while he's
versa.
talking, I'll be sitting over here just waiting for questions.
Jesus Christ,
So y'all better bring
You
some
take
to the,
everything
to,
the
to
wrong
the
way.
table. Otherwise, Jory will just sit there bored. You'll hear the Dokken soundtrack boop up.
No, I have my sound off. Because it's so loud whenever you start it up.
It's super loud.
That's why you just got to turn it off.
turn it- you
Dokken
just turn
battle
it off.
on in the background. God dang it. But yeah, we'll be going through not only equipment, but what to do, how to engage, maybe community building, scheduling, general stuff like that. Just everything that people might want to know about and maybe don't know about. So
Very nice.
We're the people with the information.
we're the people with
They're the ones to know.
we're the people with information that we know of. We know
We have approximate
information.
knowledge of many things.
We know we have a very limited knowledge of many things.
Approximate knowledge of many
Yeah.
things.
You got to
Yeah.
do stuff to cause bodily harm to yourself. People love that.
You
People
gotta-
do love that.
You gotta put your glitter in your beards.
Yeah.
You gotta dress up as a juggalo and a trans
Drag
I
queen?
don't have to
Drag
dress up
queen?
as a gigolo because I do that already.
a gigolo.
So where are we at doing the whose line is it anyway?
So once we get done with the stream, I think we should plan on because so we have a thing to do the next weekend because we'll have one more session of D&D before we have some commitment issues for Drake going back to work and stuff like that. So we could do it.
It'll just be sometime after the 4th.
Yeah, it'll
all
be
we
after
know.
the 4th.
Maybe 2 weeks.
2 weeks after the 4th is when I'm thinking we're gonna do it. Probably on a Saturday.
Maybe 3 weeks.
Because we're streaming it, right? Are we streaming it or are we videoing it?
If you
We really
video it,
haven't
you
talked
could add a
about that.
laugh track like they do at the real one.
Yeah, we could, and then it'd be funnier.
Because all those people are drugged and they don't know why they're
Yeah,
doing there.
yeah, they don't even know.
Why would you go to a place?
We're gonna be
hosted by
drunk while we're
Drew
doing it.
Carey?
Come on now. No. Yeah, we are working on it. It's just we have to get past this conflict, and then we'll get to the next thing. But we really want to take some time and make this live stream really cool. So,
I
but
did
yeah.
have one thing.
What's that? Today in gaming.
21 years ago, Twisted Metal 2 came out.
Okay, Twisted Metal was great.
Twisted Metal was great. Also, Mortal Kombat Trilogy.
I'm trying to think. 4
7
was
out of
probably
10.
my favorite.
7 out of 10.
4?
Twisted Metal 4.
Was that the one on
That
the
was PlayStation. Right?
PlayStation 2 or PlayStation?
PlayStation 2.
Yeah, PlayStation 2.
I think I like the old school stuff. I think Twisted Metal 2 was.
It was like the last classic one that came out.
yeah, before
And
they
then it
started
changed.
twisting.
It was still the original game.
Mm.
But it just had like...
Also, Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped came out 19 years ago, the same as Half-Life.
Okay.
And then Twisted Metal 4 came out 18 years ago, same day. Maybe that's like a thing.
Consistency.
Maybe that's a thing. What day? Like, is
Today,
it literally
31st,
Halloween?
Halloweeny.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Cool.
But none of the other Twisted Metals did.
This week in gaming, sorry.
Yeah, well, they know by
I know
now. It doesn't like to go ahead in days.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. I like Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal was a great game.
It was good back in the day. You know what? Have they revived that? When's the last revision they did?
They had one for the
PlayStation
PS3.
3.
Did they really? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was just called Twisted Metal.
Just
Yeah.
Twisted
I
Metal.
don't
It was
know how
actually
was.
pretty fun.
Really? Okay.
I played it and it was good. On November the 2nd, 33 years ago, for the NES, Pac-Man came out in Japan. That's a real old one.
Pac-Man. Wow.
Yeah.
What did they call it?
Pac-Man.
No.
Or
Wait, didn't they
Puckman.
call it something else?
Puck-Man.
Puckman. Yeah.
Why did they change it to Pac-Man?
Because people kept scraping the P into an F.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
People are so intuitive.
Okay.
One of those.
On
words.
Where'd you
the,
learn that tidbit of information from?
the one show with the Michael Cera and the 7 Evil X's. That's the one.
Such a great movie.
It is.
I enjoyed that one.
Okay, wow. Only
Oh yeah. Okay.
15 years ago
I don't know if that's true.
was
It
uh,
could be
I
true.
think
It
it was
definitely
just a
could
quote
be
in the
true.
movie.
Ratchet and Clank on November 4th came out 15 years ago.
Okay.
That's about it of all the good ones. I mean, Naruto game, a bunch of Call of Duties, but
It just offended a ton of people.
trash.
What's that?
Said a Naruto game.
It was trash.
A Naruto game?
No,
trash?
I call the Call of Duty games
Oh,
trash.
Call of Duty trash. Yeah,
Binding
I
of
gotcha.
Oh,
Isaac,
you're like, well, that's all the
Some
important
of those
stuff.
are trash. Now, some of them are trash.
Infinite Warfare,
Infinite Warfare.
Infinite
trash.
Warfare on a different one, Modern
Also
Warfare
trash.
Remastered,
Well, that one's
trash.
that one would probably
Call
be
of
really
Duty
good. I want
Ghosts.
to play that one.
All the Call of Duties come out like early November, though, right?
Yeah, most of them do for that.
And they were
Christmas
really good
rush.
for a while.
They try to get that Christmas buy.
They throw it on layaway, and then boom, you got your Christmas present.
Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
You got anything, Jory?